Hi nail friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I apply my tips and cut them to my desired length. So I've already prepped my nails, and if you'd like to see how I usually prep my nails, I'll link it in the cards. So let's get started. These are the tips I usually use. It's called the BU Stiletto Tips. You can get it from Amazon. I'll leave a link to this in the description. So I usually measure my tips and ensure that the tip meets from sidewall to sidewall. Sometimes you can get away with the tip being a little larger or even a little smaller, but you do run the risk of the nail popping off really fast. So better to be safe than sorry. So ensure that the tip fits from sidewall to sidewall. As you can see with that previous tip, it was too big. So using another tip which fits exactly would be better. So I am just showing you the difference in the fit right here. The one on the larger screen fits perfectly, and the one on the smaller screen right there was the one that was way too big. The reason we go exact is because when it's too big or small, you run the risk of getting air bubbles in the nail, which can result in the nail popping off very fast. So I do the same for the other nails. Right here you can see that the nail for my ring finger is a bit too big. It doesn't fit snug as I'd like. My ring finger and index finger always uses the same tip. Now you can see how snug it fits on the index finger. It's the little things that makes the nail last, so you have to be really careful when you're choosing your tips. To be on the safe side, make sure your tips fits from sidewall to sidewall. Now, I like to spray my nails with some rubbing alcohol to remove all the germs. And I'm using my IBD 5-second nail glue. So I have two positions when I'm applying my nail tip. I'll show you both. So I always check to see if the nail is still fitting from sidewall to sidewall. Always double check before you apply your glue. Then I apply my nail glue to the tip, to the well of the nail. Don't apply too much glue and don't apply too little. And now I point my finger straight forward and make sure to keep your finger straight and then apply the nail tip. This sometimes ensures that the nail tip is glued on straight. So I keep my finger on the nail for about 3 seconds and then I place it on the sides of the nail so that those could stick, so the sides could stick as well. And now the second way I do it, I make sure to place my tip on my nail to ensure it fits again, and then I place some glue on the tip and I place my finger like this and ensure that it is straight so that the tip goes on straight as well, and just keep it on the nail for about 3 seconds and then go to the sides and just make sure and check everything. So I proceed to adhere the rest of the tips to my nails. This way was easier to do it while filming as well, so I prefer to do it like this. A few people actually requested that I do this video, so I'm doing it here. So I hope you all understand everything I'm telling you guys. So right here, I'm using my nail clipper to cut the nails to my desired length. So first I position my hands like that and ensure that the cuticles are lined up straight. And then I cut the length to ensure that all of the nails are cut to the exact length while my nails is in that position. This was very difficult to do on camera, but I hope you get the point. This would ensure that when you place your hands palms out, that the nails are the same length. So I'm just showing you the little piece that needs to cut right there on the pinky and the ring finger because it's not the exact length. See, all of them supposed to be exact length like that. So I went off camera and cut them a little shorter. So now I like to file my nails to taper in the sides. So right here I'm just filing the free edge, and then I'll be tapering the sides of the nails. So since I use my tips as somewhat of a blueprint to know how to file when I apply my dip powder to my nails, so if you check out my video on how I file, I said that I like to look at the underside of the nail to ensure that, to see how much to taper in the sides more. So it's kind of like a blueprint. I'll link to that video in the cards. So I taper in the sides of the nails like so. So as you can see, there is a slight difference between how the middle finger and the index finger looks. The index finger looks a bit tapered in and the middle finger looks like a square nail. So I'll be doing that for all of the nails. So now I'm going to remove the shine from the tip, and I also file the sides where I'm pointing to right there to ensure that the tip blends in with my natural nail. So right here is where I usually start my YouTube video. So I already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm just applying Cherael Sky Bond to dehydrate my nails. If you don't have any bond, you can also use rubbing alcohol or acetone. They both do the same thing. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!